And just like that, the Super Bowl is set. Patriots versus Seahawks in Super Bowl 60. What an incredible day of conference championships. Both the AFC game and the NFC game. Two completely different styles of games, but two both very, very good games, putting us for the Super Bowl. I'm so excited for my Patriots. Incredible win in Broncos country. 17 total combined points, and just an absolute bloodbath. Full with snow in the second half too. Incredible game. Seahawks Rams, incredible shootout game, back and forth. The Seahawks offense looks incredible. JSN, incredible game. Kenneth Walker, incredible game. Sam Darnold, incredible game too. But anyways, let's recap NFL Sunday picks from the conference championship. We did not do that well. Went 1-2. Sam Darnold threw for almost 350 passing yards, so that went over his line. Ramondre Stevenson fell 2 yards short of his total. If he just got like one more rush on like one of those last few drives when they were just running the clock out, that would have been it. And then Kyron Williams was 7 yards short of his total, so we were just so close to cashing out for 6x. But it's all right. We move on to the NBA this Monday, and I'm currently on a 14-5 NBA run. I had a great week throughout the entire week, Monday through Friday, last week in the NBA, and I cashed out on this 4-man last week in the NBA. So feeling good about the NBA so far right now. All right, guys, and guys, if you aren't already, start taking your picks on Novig, man. New users, if you aren't signed up, use my code TEACH10 to sign up on Novig. Been a great platform. I've been loving using it for the past few weeks. All right, they'll give you a 50% deposit match up to $25 max for free. So when you deposit $25, you get $50 in cash to use to play when you use my code TEACH10. So go sign up for that. Or go sign up to Chalkboard. Same code TEACH10. You'll get a free pick and a 100% deposit match on Chalkboard. They also give out daily drops where they're handing out profit boosts and coming like cool card packs you can open. It's really cool on there, so go sign up to there as well. Enough yapping. Let's get into the NBA Monday picks, shall we? Starting us off is, get down here, Jock Landale over 12.5 points. Okay. Landale's gone over this 12.5 line in 8 of his last 10 games. Had a couple games, 3 games where he's gone 13, so just over, and then a few games where he's gone a few points over, hitting his last 3 as well, hitting 5 of his last 6, too. He's averaging 13.9 points over the last 10 games, so had a couple games where he's just kind of a dud and doesn't really score that many points at all, or he's going that double-digit hitting over his line. So it's kind of been all or nothing for Landale, but I like him in this matchup because, yes, the Houston Rockets are 4th in the league in points allowed, right? But at the center position, they're actually 20th in the league in points allowed. So it puts them like in the bottom third tier of teams, right? They're giving up over 20 points per game to centers. A perfect spot for Jock Landale to go over and get us at least 13 points, right? Landale's also shooting 56% from the field on pretty much 10 attempts, right? Shooting 41% from 3. Doesn't really take many, but if we can get a 1-3 in this game, that would be huge. He's made 1-3 in his last 6 games straight, at least. So that's huge. That would be a really good pickup if we can get a 3 in this game. Playing over 25 minutes too, and you can see increasingly over the last 10 games he's been playing way more minutes. Played 32 minutes in his last game against the Pelicans. So like that he's getting more time on the floor, more opportunities to score points in a good, favorable matchup for the center position against the Houston Rockets. Now, before we get into my next play, which is my favorite play of the day, guys, if you want to get my best free play before the YouTube video even comes out, go sign up to my Winnable store. It's completely free. Yes, I have paid VIP options as well, but you guys can sign up completely free. You'll get my favorite play of every single day before the YouTube video drops. And I'll also post when my YouTube video drops on the Winnable store, so you guys can see that there and you'll get the notifications, right? It's more for you guys to just stay plugged in, know when I'm posting, when I'm active. So that's there for you guys. The link will be in the description below for the Winnable store, so you can find that there and go sign up. All right, now pick number 2, my favorite play of the day. It's KD Easy Money Sniper, over 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Okay, he's gone over this line of 35.5 in 6 of his last 10 games. He's averaging 39 combined over this last 10, right? Had a few games in the stretch in the middle where just kind of fallen short, but the last 2 games have been really impressive, going 30-plus points, and then 7 rebounds in both those contests as well, so 46 total and 42 total, so we love to see that. So when he is going over, he's shooting over the mark pretty well, right? And what I love about this matchup for Kevin Durant is they're going up against the Grizzlies, and the Grizzlies are not one of the best teams in the league, right? As you can see, 20th in points allowed, 19th in rebounds allowed, 17th in assists allowed, so not great at all. And then when you go match up against the power forward position for Kevin Durant, they are terrible. One of if not the worst in the league, but by these 3 metrics that I'm looking at. Second worst in the league in points allowed. They give up over 25 points to this position. 28th in the league in rebounds allowed, giving up double-digit rebounds per game to power forwards, and 21st in the league in assists allowed, giving up 4 assists per game to power forwards. All green right there on the right side. A lot of green in his last 10 games. Perfect matchup for Kevin Durant to go off and drop another 30-plus points, right, and give us another 40-plus combined. So really simple, not overthinking it. Shooting 51% from the field on almost 20 attempts per game, 41% from 3 on over 7 attempts per game. Gets to the free throw line a few amount, shoots 85% from there, so that's really good. Playing almost 40 minutes per game. You see in the last 10, he's just increasingly playing a little bit more minutes, closer to that 40 mark. Played over 40 in both of his last 2 games. All right. Potential assists and potential rebound chances are both in double figures, so averaging a potential triple double, so love that here. No brainer for Kevin Durant to go over this line in this matchup. Now, pick number 3, we're going with Josh Giddey over 20.5 points and assists. He's gone over this line of 20.5 in 7 of his last 10 games, and over that 10-game span, he's averaging 23.8 points and assists. Right, you see he had a stretch here where he actually went for 6 straight, and then he's kind of missed one, hit again, and missed one. We're looking for him to hit again. All right, he missed against the Celtics, very tough team in the Celtics, and same with the Timberwolves as well. Going against the Lakers, who are 17th in the league in points allowed and 20th in the league in assists allowed, so not great in both those categories by any means. And against the point guard position, pretty much a similar story. They're slightly better overall, but not really. Right, 14th in points allowed to point guards is about middle of the league. Right, 15th would be middle of the pack in the league, giving over 25 points per game to point guards. 25th in the league in assists allowed, which is where point guards typically will shine, giving up over 9 assists per game to a point guard position, and Josh Giddey is a good addition to the ball, right? You can see some of these games he's got double-digit assists. Had this 3-game stretch where he went for double-digit assists in 3 games straight. Like, that's incredible, right? Even last game, he had 10 assists. He just didn't really score, right? So just need a healthy combo of both points and assists in this game for us to go over. More so than the points. The points are really going to help us out more. Assists are how much harder to come by in terms of building up the total to go over that 20.5, right? Giddey shooting 42% from the field on 12 attempts, so not the best, but not terrible. 32% from 3-on-5 attempts. Not the best either, but we can live with that, right? Playing almost 30 minutes per game. Playing a few less minutes here recently, probably why it's why he's not hitting this line. But I still like for him to go over in a favorable matchup against the Los Angeles Lakers here, especially in the assists. That's going to help out huge. Okay. Now for our 4th and final play of the day, it's a guy who's been betting on a little bit more recently, Jaden McDaniels, over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists combined. He's gone over this line in 7 of his last 10 games, averaging 23.8 points, rebounds, and assists combined over that 10-game stretch, hitting his last 5 straight, and then missed here a game against the Golden State Warriors where he just didn't really do much, right? He plays almost 34 minutes a game, only played 27.5 in that last game, but even still, he's had games where he hasn't played as much and still gone over his line. So just an off night for him there, as you can see here. Yeah, 1 for 8 shooting, so just an off shooting night. You know, over the last other 9 games, he's shot pretty well, right? 67, 44, 50, 36, 67, 56, so been shooting the ball pretty well, just had an off night tonight, so look for him to get back on the horse here, right? And looking at these insights, Jaden McDaniel has gone over 21.5 in 5 of his last 6 games, right? So, and he's averaging 25 combined over those last 6 games. So just the one bad game here as an outlier. But the Timberwolves are going up against the Golden State Warriors, and in this matchup against the Golden State Warriors, they're top 10 in points allowed, but don't defend rebounds and assists as well. Going up against the power forward position, they are much worse. 17th in points allowed, 24th in rebounds allowed, giving up double-digit rebounds to this position per game. 13th in assists allowed. So a much more favorable matchup at the power forward position. Jaden McDaniels has been playing very well, had one bad off night where he just didn't shoot the ball well. If he shoots the ball, like even just made like 3 more shots, like we're chilling, So just look for him to get back on the horse and get right in this game and go over this line. So those are my 4 picks for you all. Let's just quickly recap through. Jock Landale over 12.5 points. Kevin Durant over 35.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This is my favorite play of the night. Josh Giddey over 20.5 points and assists. And Jaden McDaniels over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. All right, guys. If you are not already on the Pikkit app, what are you guys doing? You guys need to sign up to Pikkit because it syncs up all of your sports books in one place. You can see your combined record and all of your balances. So you don't have to go juggling through all of your sports apps, seeing where your money's at and how you're doing on each different platform. Pikkit will do all of that for you, and they're actually going to pay new users to sign up to their app, right? No catch at all, no subscription service you got to sign up for, no paid service. It's free. They're just paying new users to sign up. They'll either get a deposit of $3 or $100 to your Venmo or PayPal, but you have to download the Pikkit app, use my code TEACH10, and sync up a sportsbook that has at least 10 or more bets placed on it, and you will get that deposit. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you do enjoy these videos as much as I enjoy putting them out for you. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all tomorrow for NBA Tuesday picks.